Good afternoon, guys. We are just getting set up. Because I realise I hadn't opened. The pages that I needed. So, how the devil is everybody while I get this all set up? So, we are taking a first look at Ballyspring. So, get my chats into place. Alerts. You're done. Pop out. Pop out. So we're just doing the setup on my charts and also on in-game. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do need that. Move that over there. Hey, Tommy. Still getting. Right, so that's them sorted. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, that's done. Server settings. Better contracts, mobile reward, least cost. Ooh. 80%. Let's have 5 contracts. Fieldwork complete. Let's leave 95. Harvest. Permissions. Admin. Farm managers. Instant fermenting off. How are you? Discount per completed contract. Tommy Winkler. Oh, okay. Right, so we are having a first look. We are on the Dedi multiplayer server. Everything's still going to be loaded. Have a try. That's good. Although I do know where to try to look. I've opened all the doors, and I know we have a combine, which is, if I remember rightly, and we've got some cows. Which is crap. It's going to mean we need, well, not crap, we're going to go buy some freaking food. We'll need to buy. I get it out freaking schedule out. Now I'm not sure if this is jittery because I'm still and it's not to learn everything. Yeah, that's it. Or if it's the G-Portal server. Because we're a bit shoppy. Can you see we're a bit right? At the map to where our fields and everything are. So we're here. And these are all harvestable. But the majority were grass, I think. So fields 2, we're going to go out left, and right. Should be interesting trying to find with server balance. That was a day. Apparently I'm going up here. I don't know what's causing the rubble bouncing. Should have checked about conflicts before I did. Everything up shit already. Anybody with a brain would have. There we go. Nope. Oh, okay. How do I get into here? Okay. How? See, that's still not going to be. Okay. Okay, I thought Whitcomb Farm was tight. Okay. How the devil do I get this through? Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Oh, well, no, no, my trailer's going to get... I was getting ready to see if super strength would work for a second then. If I could actually... I think for future, I'm going to use... Tractor and trailer to bring my header. Please tell me it's not correct. Right. All that just to get in a fucking trailer. I think I might have to go and double check mods because this balancing is not... It's said not fun. Not fun at all. And I'm on the wrong. So let's get our winter weekend anyway. Let's get some headlands cut and then... I might need to take a look at my mods list because... The Jeep on actually. Because we're a little bit jumpy. Am I still uploading mods? And my PC probably for like 2 weeks. So, you know. I believe there is a TikTok challenge on at the moment. No idea what it is. I got sent a message about it and it's like, it's never going to happen. I put 1 rose of string. Like the Wi-Fi is being... Do you know what I'm testing tomorrow? Gears of War E-Day. go full field to get to. Right, I need, so we have to go out of the game so I can have a look at the, so we'll save, quit, yes. I don't know if it's the server or just the fact my system has been running for, has that finished up? See, I've got an upload to OneDrive in the background, or Google Drive, with all my mods, but G4. Please wait, my servers. Let's see if any of the mods are red and non-conflicting ones, shall we? RAM, 2% used. CPU, next to no use. Hard drive. So let's go and look at mods. Ooh. Okay. So what are these red? Miss Independence. PDLC Premium Expansion. Oh, so most of those are just universal auto load. Mod description too small, so that's not major. Okay, so there's some there. So let's go home. Let's stop the server. Mods. Dashboard live's not needed. Real GPS. That's nothing really. Space carrots are not recommended. PDF file count too high. Found 2. Okay, so let's get rid of that. No, I can't fucking find it. That was all part of Dashboard Live. So we've got rid of that. Right, we've still got some red ones, but let's save those changes and start the server again. And I've stopped them uploading, so let's go back in and see what she says now when she shows up. Didn't find my map. Did you download it for me or not? Let's put it on that screen. Here's a what you do, yeah. Okay, well, there we go. I thought it wasn't going to connect me to the server. So we are playing on a G-Portal dedicated server. And we'll see if this has made a difference. I don't know if it will, but if it hasn't, we might need to go to solo now. See what it says when it loads in, because there are a lot of mods. If it don't work through the Dedi, we'll go to multi through game. I think the map might be a bit too big and complex for the Dedi server, but fuck those. Revolut, we want to know what you really think. Well, as a bank with you, I like you. So let's give it a go. We still have bounce. Yep. once you've had it once, you don't get it again. Most people did it as a child. Oh, blood tests. What, for chicken pox? Yeah, that's chicken pox. It is itchy. The pharmacy should give you cream, like a bottle of lotion, and it costs about 400. Yeah. It'll cost a few £100 for the cream. Last you were on the islands and you were going back to Surrey. Yeah, chicken pox. Yeah, don't scratch them or they'll leave a scar. Yeah, well, you shouldn't. Hey, Dave, how are you, mate? What? Sorry to interrupt you. Are we answering somebody in the chat? Do things like that. Indeed, it's appearing in the list for sure. Oh yeah, I saw Crofty's post earlier. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, don't pick them on scar. Like midnight. Oh no, 11:30. Only 6 hours. Chicken pox. Yep, very itchy. I've got one on my belly where I scratched it. I've got a scar on my belly from one I scratched when I was a child. Yeah, that's John's chicken box. Everyone gets them at some point, but if you get it as adults, it can be worse. It can become chicken box. Actually, no, that's not a workshop, is it? That's... Okay. Right, I need to find where the workshop is. I'm sure there was one. Is there no workshop on the farm? Hang on, I've got a mob on the map, haven't I? So can I... Okay, that's... Right, what's my setting? So, controls... Player interact. Okay, how many screenshots? I can't use auto drive. Can you imagine auto drive on this? Somebody will do it and they'll set it up, but cosplay better contracts. I thought taking dashboard live off. Activate work, that's what I'm looking for. $11,000. I always want the front loader. ASO contracts. 31 grand to... And 11, that's 50. Repaint 31 grand. Fuck no. You even struggle starting up still. Why does it keep taking screenshots? I'm gonna have to shut this gate. The triggers us. Let's look over the shoulder now. Okay, this bounce is not. Not fun. Here we go, let's... Do we own any silos? Smash baguette! More the point, how am I going to get this fucking field? Come on. There, come on. There we go. There we go. Hey, I'm Sultry. How are you doing, mate? Right. Now for the fucking challenge. See if I can get this in any better than I got the combine in. So there. Far to that side as we can, and now come on, yes! How big is this trailer compared to... Did you just finally showing up to give him a shout out? %, so we'll go and get a bit more before we... Before we go and empty her. I might have to take some of these gates out. If you can. Because otherwise I ain't never going to get into. It is a good map. Everything seems awfully jeweled. I'm wondering it's because my PC's been on for like 2 weeks. I could have probably done to do a bit of a reset. See, it's pretty smooth at the moment, but even my screen looks a bit. Something's using high CPU usage. Oh, look, Mr. Ted, what's running in the background that I forgot to switch off? So we're currently getting 75% of our expected yield, which, yeah, isn't really the best. Ultra John. I do think I'm going to have to do a get it to the 1 hour mark. We'll do a save it. A minute break. We'll have a look and see if the server variants are better then. If not, we'll go to either set this up as a multi in-game multi rather than via the Dedi server. Hold on, I still missed that little freaking bit. And then we'll see what it's like. Every day, things are getting harder every day. It'll be somewhat daft, it'll be because the PC's been on for forever. What I need to do is actually change two of my monitors round. How much do you reckon my combine's going to be fixed? Because it don't look very healthy. I've already spent like 15 grand repairing one tracker. As you do, it's... Or do we just carry on with this bouncy where it's sort of bound? I'm at max. I've almost finished my sneak, and I don't want to do another sneak. There's 2 energy drinks this time. I haven't had it. That could be enough. I think the hydrate was down at the shop. I could just message Jack and tell him to pick some Pepsi Max up. Hey Mark, how are you over on TikTok? should I just do TikTok on the next one? I do have TikTok Studio on. So we could. Shoulda, woulda. So anyway, how's everybody's day going? Or gone? Depending on where you're watching from. I've had a stressful day. When you wake up to find out that the taxman's took 850 quid out your bank. I'm sure they've screwed up because there should be no way I have one full-time employee through the books. So how do I have to pay that much PAYE in 1 month? And that's on top of his wage. I'm sure it's wrong, but what can I do? Now. No, I wouldn't mind if I was paying like 5 or 10 staff. Mac, thank you for the, what it says, 3 coins. So, thank you for the likes there. See, that's the thing when you're using Streamlabs to multi-stream, it doesn't show what things are actually doing in the chat. So I think after the reboot, which is going to be in a couple of minutes, the live stream will be TikTok only. And then we'll continue on. Hopefully that reboot's going to sort. I don't know if I've got everything set up on the video. Can't remember if I've got videos installed. Been that long, such a long time. What do people think of the new Ballyspring map? Have you played? I've been checking out a few streamers on it today. Right, we're about ready. That'll overfill. Okay, it's not like I've got many vehicles to actually jump between. But this is the repaired tractor. Well, So we'll fill this up. Do we own any silos? So let's have a look at the map. Right, so that to me looks like we have a silo there. Why do the other ones look bigger than ours? Oh, what's that? So apparently we do, at the farm we have. Do we have a fence hidden in here? So that ruins that idea I had of just driving through. Oh! He got it through the hole. He got it through the hole successfully. Hey Blackburn, hey Matt. We can't get around. I think. Come on, nice and gently. Don't crash again. So, can I dump? Or is this literally a straw? Dutch Barn Bale Storage. So do we own any silos? Does anybody know? That's not a very good grain store. Anyone know if we own any silos? That's the mart. That's sell everything. What's that? The Crofters Irish Pub. BGA Quarry. I don't know if we own any. So we're up here. And we need... So construction. Silos. They're quite... That one might fit in quite nicely. Item. Right, that's not me. This one is. But I'd have to knock out. Let's actually go back. Isn't there a destruction mod somewhere? Because I want to know if you can... Sure it was there, wasn't it? Hey, Crofty! I can't remember how you destroy things. It definitely used to be under construction, didn't it? Not too bad, although this game's been a bit bouncy today. And for some reason I can't find... Sure it was under here, wasn't it? Ah, hang on. Enter demolition mode, B. This map's very, very tight. So, can I then... Construction, enter demolition mode, Y. Yes, yes, I can. It's not removing it. But it has taken a screenshot. There we go. So now I can get in there easily. This is a pain in the ass to do. Right. I want to get rid of the gate. Okay, that didn't work. So we'll leave the gate, get rid of that bit of hedge. Why won't it let me remove... So I can remove the hedge, but not the gate, but because it's the gates. Let's try it on a closed gate. So the gate needs to be closed. We'll give ourselves a bit of a bigger... So I'm thinking now here... Get rid of that fence then. Because we need a silo. Which is what I've just done all this for. Let's give... $100 litres isn't much, is it? If we'll put it somewhere around there. How big, right. I reckon we can drive up there. Getting off the other side, well, that's a different story. Starts worse than my car, that. Jesus. I am going to enter this, then we're going to have to do a reboot because the server's still bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And it means my game's not running smooth. I don't like it. So we'll smooth that out when we come back on. We'll give ourselves more of a nice smooth. Okay, that's much easier now. I've removed that little bit of edge. think all we need to do is round the gate areas is just maybe remove a bit. And that should, but yeah, the full thing is going choppy. So I will be 10 to 15 minutes.